If you have spent any time on the internet lately, you have probably come across the term dissociative disorder, and if you are like me, you might need this explained. I have put this little video together to help us both. Thanks for tuning in. This is Chevy Cool Lady at Rabbit Hole Research, bringing you today's hot topics, interesting news, alternative history, and other conspiracy-type stories. Please consider subscribing. And like to keep the cool vibes vibing. Let's dig, shall we? Dissociative disorders involve problems with memory, identity, emotion, perception, behavior, and sense of self. Dissociative symptoms can potentially disrupt every area of mental functioning. The Mayo Clinic says, dissociative disorders are mental health conditions that involve experiencing a loss of connection between thoughts, memories, feelings, surroundings, behavior, and identity. These conditions include escape from reality in ways that are not wanted and not healthy. This causes problems in managing everyday life. Dissociative disorders usually arise as a reaction to shocking, distressing, or painful events and help push away difficult memories. Symptoms depend in part on the type of dissociative disorder and can range from memory loss to disconnected identities. Times of stress can worsen symptoms for a while, making them easier to see. Treatment for dissociative disorders may include talk therapy, also called psychotherapy, and medicine. Treating dissociative disorders can be difficult, but many people learn new ways of coping and their lives get better. Symptoms depend on the type of dissociative disorder, but may include a sense of being separated from yourself and your emotions. Thinking that people and things around you are distorted and not real. A blurred sense of your own identity. Severe stress or problems in relationships, work, or other important areas of life. Not being able to cope well with emotional or work-related stress. Memory loss, also called amnesia, of certain time periods, events, people, and personal information. Mental health problems, such as depression, anxiety, and suicidal thoughts and behaviors. The American Psychiatric Association defines three major dissociative disorders: depersonalization derealization disorder, dissociative amnesia, and dissociative identity disorder. Here's an essay that explains dissociative disorders in simple terms. Understanding dissociative disorders. Introduction. Dissociative disorders are mental health conditions that involve a loss of connection between different aspects of our inner world. Imagine it like a puzzle where the pieces don't fit together properly. These disorders can be triggered by traumatic or distressing events and can cause significant problems in our daily lives. What are dissociative disorders? Dissociative disorders affect various aspects of our mental functioning. Let's break it down. Memory. People with dissociative disorders may experience memory gaps or even complete amnesia. It's like certain parts of their life story are missing. Identity. Sometimes, they feel as if they are outside their own body or detached from themselves. Imagine watching a movie where you're the main character, but it doesn't quite feel like you. Emotion. Their emotions might feel disconnected or muted. It's like the volume knob on their feelings got turned down. Perception. They might perceive the world around them differently. Colors might seem dull, or sounds might be distant. Behavior. Dissociation can lead to unusual behaviors, like suddenly forgetting how to drive or not recognizing close friends. Types of dissociative disorders. Dissociative identity disorder, formerly known as multiple personality disorder. This is when a person has distinct alter personalities that take control at different times. It's like having several characters sharing the same body. Depersonalization derealization disorder, DPDR. People with DPDR feel detached from themselves, depersonalization, or the world around them, derealization. It's like living in a dream or feeling like an observer. Amnesia. This type involves memory gaps related to specific events or periods. It's as if certain chapters of their life story are missing. Unspecified and other specified. These catch-all categories include other forms of dissociation that don't fit neatly into the other types. Causes and coping. Trauma. Severe or repeated traumas can lead to dissociative disorders. Coping mechanism. Dissociation often serves as a defense mechanism to protect the mind from overwhelming experiences. Treatment options. Therapy. Psychotherapy helps individuals understand and manage their dissociation. Medication. Sometimes, medications can help with symptoms. Conclusion. Dissociative disorders are like glitches in our mental software. Understanding them can lead to better support and compassion for those who experience these puzzling disconnects. Dissociative identity disorder, D.I.D., is a mental health condition where an individual has multiple distinct personalities. These different identities can take control of the person's behavior at different times. Let's break it down. Multiple personalities. Imagine having several characters living within you. People with D.I.D. experience this. They might switch between these personalities, each with its own thoughts, feelings, and memories. Memory loss. D.I.D. often involves memory gaps. It's like certain parts of their life story are missing. They might not remember what happened when a different personality was in control. Delusions and depression. D.I.D. can lead to delusions, where someone believes things that aren't true. Depression is also common due to the emotional struggles associated with the disorder. Causes. D.I.D. is usually linked to past trauma. Severe childhood abuse or neglect can trigger it. Think of it as the mind's way of coping with overwhelming experiences. Treatment. Long-term psychotherapy is the primary treatment. Medications, like antidepressants and anti-anxiety drugs, may help manage symptoms. Remember, understanding and compassion are crucial for those dealing with D.I.D. Seek professional help if needed.